From boredom to passion, homeschool transformation. I have a story for you. He flipped the page to chapter 2 of his book. He was about 14 and he read fungal cell biology and development. And I watched my vibrant child just slump in his chair. All the life drained from his face, like the lifeblood, and the sparkle went out in his eyes. And I thought, well, that's not going to happen. So I had him push the textbook aside and do something else for the day. The next morning, I woke up and I saw that it was misty out and he was still asleep. So I snuck in his room and I tapped him on the forehead and I said, "It's very misty outside. If I handed you my camera, do you want to go outside and hunt for mushrooms in the mist?" And he popped out of bed and we went for a walk. And he gasped when he saw his first mushroom. And we spent the next 2 weeks going on early morning walks. And he took so many pictures of all the different mushrooms and fungus and leaves and lighting that he could see. And after about 2 weeks, I watched him from afar and he came running and skipping up to me and he said, "You know, I thought fungus was going to be boring, but they're so cool." And it's at that moment I knew that I had him. And I smiled and I said, "You know what? You're ready. Let's go home and let's learn about fungus together." And we did. And it turned out that this child that was just almost crushed by the actual chapter in the book, he went on to take these gorgeous pictures of mushrooms and fungus. He created pictures that he then is selling online. He also learned so much about mushrooms that he created a printable packet to share with kids. And I want you to understand that the difference between handing your child a textbook and expecting them to fall in love with learning versus going on an exploration and hooking them into just falling in love with a topic and then diving deep. It's magic. It works every time. It's what we do inside Homeschooling Olympians. And either send me a DM or look in the descriptions to find the link so that you can learn more, because this type of learning works every time and your kids will beg you for more.